After finding out that Zamastu is indeed Goku Black, he somehow attained Son Goku's body. How exactly did that happen? On this episode of Dragon Ball Debunked, we're gonna get my thoughts and see exactly what the hell is going on here. Welcome to episode 4 of Dragon Ball Debunked. So from what we know, Zamastu does have a time ring, which means he could go to any time that he wants to. That means that he could have went to all 4 timelines if he chose to do so. But how did he obtain Goku's body? This even confuses me because there are some questions out there that popped up in my mind. And this already eliminates the theories that fans that are throwing out that it's future Goten, because I already said I didn't think he was. It's not Turles. So that's out the window. The only ways that I could see this happening is it can't be the main timeline Goku unless it was an earlier time. Now I'm going to throw an idea out to you guys because there are only a couple of instances that I could actually see this happening. Could Zamastu had used the time ring to go back in time to planet Namek after Captain Ginyu stole Goku's body? Could he have taken Goku's body from Ginyu? Because Ginyu was way weaker than Goku is now, than Goku was after he got off planet Namek. So could he have taken Goku's body then? That's an instance that could have happened. Here's another idea for you guys. Out of the 4 timelines, the original timeline and the History of Trunks timeline are the only 2 timelines that Goku is dead in. He died from the heart virus in both of those at the same time. It's not a stretch to think that they just buried Goku's body just like every other Earthling, because they found out that Goku was never coming back because the dragon could not wish back people who died of natural causes anyways. So is it possible that Zamastu had his body transferred to either one of those Goku's bodies in the History of Trunks timeline and the original timeline? That's a possibility, something that could have happened. And here's another one for you guys. Could Zamastu have gone back to the fight that he had against Son Goku, which started his rage to begin with? Could he have gone back and taken that Goku's body? That's a possibility too, but it would have to depend on how strong he was when he did it. Because you would have to be damn strong to steal Goku's body after he became a Super Saiyan God 2. That's what I like to call it, because that other name is ridiculous. The Super Saiyan God with the power of a Super Saiyan. I'm not going to keep saying that shit. So Super Saiyan God 2 is what I'm going to call it. There are 2 things that I don't understand here. Now, when Ginyu stole Goku's body, he was not able to tap into Goku's body at all. He didn't know how to use any of his abilities. How the hell was Zamastu able to tap into Goku's power? Because either way, that is still Son Goku's body with all of his power and his potential. It's just that Zamastu's soul is in that body. How the hell was Zamastu able to tap into Goku's power like that? That's a question that I want to know, and I hope we find out in the future episodes of Dragon Ball Super. I'm leaning more towards the theory of Zamastu taking Goku's body from the original timeline or the History of Trunks timeline, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because Goku, for all intents and purposes, is a genius fighter. He knows fighting better than anything else. And I highly doubt that Goku would let the same thing happen to him twice, because he already went through it with Ginyu. So I would think that Goku would have the mental strength and the power to break through an attack like that, somebody trying to steal his body once again. Could it be that the Super Dragon Balls are just that powerful? I mean, we have to find out. But I honestly think that he could have obtained Goku's body from the original timeline or the History of Trunks timeline. And that's it for this episode of Dragon Ball Debunked. If you like what you heard, you can check out my other content on my channel, KC the Most. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll check you out later. Peace.